Hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. And I just was making sure I was in all the right places and that I was actually going live everywhere that I'm intending to go live, because I've had some computer glitches over the last week or so. So I'm just making sure that this is working. Hopefully it does work. I can see the comments in the group. I can see the comments on Facebook, my business page, and YouTube. So hopefully this is all going to work. So yay! Happy Thursday. So today I'm going to go live for you twice. This morning I'm going to talk to you about the non-stamping kits that I told you about on Tuesday. Hi Ashley, great to see you there. How do I make my live say? My son made that for me, and when he first introduced me to using Streamlabs, and so I'm not sure. I think he did it in some photo editing thing. I'm not sure. I've just used it. Before he leaves for college, I need him to make me a few other ones that I'd like to have. So I can't tell you. It's in some photo something or other. I don't know, it wasn't Canva, but I could probably make it in Canva. I just have to figure out how to put it into Streamlabs. And I haven't learned it that much. So glad you're here. Thanks. I like having that intro because sometimes it takes me a while to get everything. And so that way it can be on that screen before I hit the face screen and show here. Otherwise, I would have to be like looking everywhere. Okay, I will ask him how he did it and I will let you know. Now, I don't know if you can do it just on a regular live. I use Streamlabs for my streaming so that I can be streaming here in the group. I stream also to my business Facebook page and I stream to YouTube at the same time. So I don't know if you can do something like that without using a streaming platform. So that being said, we can find out. Yes, I use Streamlabs. So today, while we're doing this, and Ashley so far is the one that's here, so we'll see. She might end up with the card. We'll see who else pops in and starts commenting. So if you're watching on YouTube or on my business page, you need to hop over into the Hot Weekly Deals Christmas in July group, because that is where you will be able to win. Not on my business page and not on YouTube. This is specifically for the group, but of course every time I go live everywhere so that you can see all the different things that I'm showing, because I don't do all the same things multiple times. I do it the one time, spread it across. So let's go ahead and switch. We're going to take a look at non-stamping kits. So as I'm going through these kits, let me know which one you would want to win a card from, and we're going to make one. I'm going to choose one of those responses and we're going to make that card and that person will win. So here we go. We have our kits. They are from the kit collection. There's a variety. So we have non-stamping kits. Some are cards, some are projects, some are calendars, some are scrapbook pages. We have all kinds of kits for all your wants and needs and desires. And then the types of cards are also a variety of cards to fit the different occasions that you might want a card for. It's cheaper to buy a kit like this and just make your cards than it is to go to the store, because one of these kits might be $15, $19 and you get 9 cards in it or 8 cards in it, but then you don't know, you're going to pay what, $8, $10 for one card at the grocery store or at Hallmark. So you want to, if you want to save some money, this is actually the best way to save money. Buy a kit of cards and you can make them. So let's go ahead and open this up. So with it being an all-inclusive kit, all you have to do is add a pair of scissors. Nothing else, just a pair of scissors. Now I like to add this tool, which you heard about earlier in my post this morning, the Take Your Pick tool. These two are what I do kits with. I also have been known to bring in my own glue. I didn't for this one because this one should be fairly simple, or these non-stamping cards are fairly simple. Let's see, do I have some? I don't have any made of this one. Oh, we might have to make this one. So these are the Circus Celebration cards. We have the monkey and elephants. We have the lions on a seal nose. So there are 4 of each, so there's 8 cards in this kit. This is a great kit to make with kids. Super simple. There's no stamping. You just put everything together. It comes with all your adhesive, which is your dimensionals. These give it a little bit of, well, dimension and pop things up a little bit. You have your little stars, and then you have all your ingredients in the kit. It even comes with these cute envelopes, and it shows the kids where to write the return address and where to write the address to. Yes, I am a teacher, so that is kind of a nerdy thing for me. So we'll see about maybe making that one. We'll see. So this is one of our kits. These are all non-stamping. Okay, here is another kit that I find quite elegant, really. Oh my gosh, it looks like I have made cards, but given them away already, so we'll have to choose. So that one was the circus one. This is so much to celebrate. You can see the cards, congratulations, best wishes, and I can't read what that one is. So there's 3 different designs, 3 of each. So there's 9 cards in this box. And then you have your no fail instructions. It just shows you where to put your glue dots, where to put your dimensionals, and then also where to put your ladybugs, or in my world, we call them June bugs. And it just shows you exactly where you can put them. So here's our fun little June bugs. Aren't those cute? That kind of washes them out. All right, they're not really dark red. All right, then you have your glue dots, which your take your pick tool is a dream with glue dots. Then you lay that down and you pop off that little white spot. And then we have our dimensionals. So we have, oh, different felicitations. They have it in, when it's a non-stamping kit, it has English, German, French, and Dutch. So you have a chance to make all those different ones. When you have the other languages, you can use the other side. And so I usually, I'm not sure why I left those in there. I usually take them and put them elsewhere. Oh, I do have a, nope, these are just the ingredients. So here are the ingredients that I've already broken down and put into the boxes or into the envelopes, so I know how to make them. So that is the So Much to Celebrate kit. Very pretty, mild colors, not something super bright in your face. Then we have these. This is the Essential Occasion. So the other one was So Much to Celebrate. This is Essential Occasions, and there are 6 different cards in this kit, and there's not a repeat of them. Sometimes people are like, man, I don't need 3 of the exact same cards. So they've started coming out with some kits where you don't get the exact same cards. So there's 6 different cards in this one. And here again are your no fail instructions. And this time I have some cards to show you. So glad to have you in my life. This is I'm thinking of you. This is in German. I have family in German, so I do that. And this is I love you. So I made 3 of these cards. Again, you can see all the ingredients are in the card kit. You have all your card bases, your adhesives, your what is this? Your trim, your die cuts, and then you have your different languages. All right. So this one is a fun one. I really like these cards a lot. They are super fun. I'm probably going to have to get another one of these kits because I like it so much. So there are 6 different cards for all occasions, essential occasions. Then we have this one, and this one is the Painted Wishes kit. There are 3 of each, so 9 cards. Again, you get all your instructions. So this is where you have what's on each card. So this is card 1, card 2, card 3, and then it shows you where to put everything. I do have one of the cards in here already done. So wishing you the happiest birthday. Wishing the happiest birthday to you. Yeah, I can read. I was a teacher. And then there is a thank you and a feeling blessed card. So these are super pretty, very elegant, very stepped up cards. I like those too. You know, there haven't been very many kits that I didn't like. Let's just say it that way. So then we have this one, which is another one that I think is really elegant. And if you do have a business, if you are a vendor, you might consider this one, because this one is thank you cards. And we always need, hi Deborah, great to see you on here. We always need thank you cards for our customers, right? And so this is a great way to do it. It's very simple. It's just black and white cards, 2 different designs, 4 of each. Let's see, do I have them made? Oh, I do have them made. So there's this one, beautiful and elegant, don't you think? It's just got the gold in there. It's just layered with some dimensionals, and then it's got the black and gold thank you. And I usually put them in like this. And then this is the other card. Also another layer. Oh, you know what? This one is not layered. This one I layered with dimensionals. I don't think it came with, no, it did come with dimensionals. I'm not sure what I did, but I have 2 different kinds to show you. One really layered with dimensionals, and this one is just straight glued down. Pretty both ways. And then this is also the card as designed without dimensionals. All right, so super pretty. The dimensionals were just for the sentiment, but on this other card, I popped it up throughout the whole flower. No, this one, I popped it up throughout the whole flower. All right, so you can see those. So these are very elegant, very easy and simple to make. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 things to put on the card, and boom, you're done. So if you are a busy entrepreneur and you have your own little business, these are great thank you cards for that. All right, and then we have another fun one for kids. Look at that. Who remembers this kind of a game? All right, so you have your little string attached, and you just, oh, let's see if I can do it. Sometimes I can, sometimes oh, this this one popped through. All right, it's been in here a while. I just need to re-glue that. All right, let's try that again. Here, we'll do a frog one. Here we go. There we go. Got it. So there are a bunch of these, the shark, the goldfish, and the frog in here. And let's see, how many of each are there? This would be really fun to do at like a little birthday party for kids. You could do it together. It's simple. It's 2 of each. So there are 6 little games. Or if you were having a party with maybe 8 of your kids' friends, you could get 2 kits and then have some extra, and then they could choose which animal they want to do. So it's got the stickers, it's got the little plastic pieces, it's got the baker's twine, the googly eyes, and then all the parts and pieces. Super fun. Of course, you know, you remember from childhood, this is a fun game. It's also great for hand-eye coordination, right? You don't have to have electronics to get your hand and eye coordination going. So this one is called Frog and Friends Kit. All right, so anybody having an idea? Hello, Deborah. No, we got the same Deborah. So Deborah and Ashley are the ones on here. All right, so this one is the birthday bash kit, and it makes, it's non-stamping again, it makes a card holder, so a gift card holder right here like that. And you can put the gift card in there, and then it just goes right in here and slides over. All right, so we have masculine, feminine, or both of them could be masculine, really. And then we have 2 gift bags that you will put together that coordinates with that. So you could even put that in here, or you could use it for something else. So fun little kit. If you need the bags, this is a great little kit, and it all coordinates together. Super fun. It was super easy to make. Any of these kits, you can go over to my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, and you can see how I made those on there, because I've done most of these kits on there. All right, now this one is really a great one for kids, either to give the cards to kids or to let them put them together for their friends. So this is called Pop-Up Pals Kit. I had so much fun putting this one together. You should see the live. I was laughing. They were laughing. All right, so here we go. Are you ready? It's your birthday. Go bananas. Ah, look at that. Isn't that great? Deborah, you love the classic look? Yeah, the classic look of those white ones are just really, really pretty. All right, so this is 4 different cards. So here's your dynamite. Ready? Ah, look how cute. We were talking about how this one especially reminds us of Land Before Time. This was Ducky. I don't remember what her name was. I don't remember what his name. I just remember Ducky and how she used to always say, yep, yep, yep. So super fun cards. So you can make them with your kids. You definitely have to make them with your kids because here's have a magical birthday. All right, some of the gluing of where you're going to put this inside piece, you do need an adult or an older sibling to help. Make sure you get it in the right place. Isn't that wonderful? I love it. Who doesn't love unicorns, right? And how about this one? You're my best friend. And it's got the dog and 2 cats. If the colors were different, it would be my whole household completely, except my cats do not sleep near my dog. One cat takes over the dog bed, and then the dog sleeps down the hall. So, she's a scaredy cat, I guess. All right, or a scaredy dog, I should say. So aren't those super fun? So I went ahead and made all of them because it's only a $10 kit, and you make all 4 cards. You cannot get these cards in the store for $10. All right, because they're pop-up cards. They're going to be at least $10 just for one. You can get 4 of them, make them together with your kids or grandkids, and boom, you've got them for $10. 4 fun pop-up cards. You just can't beat it. You really can't. All right, so here is another very elegant one. Loveliest Wishes. They're really in kind of to the white and lighter colors right now. That seems to be the trend. So there's 3 different designs, 3 of each. So again, 9 cards. Hi, Heather. Aren't those kid cards amazing? We have the circus one, we have the pop-up cards, and then we have the little game critters. Those are so cool. So here is this one. I just recently put this one together on a live because it's a newer kit. So there's that. Happy birthday. Another birthday wishes. Just very light coloring, mostly white with very light colors. All right, and then cheers. And you can see there's texture already on the paper and everything. Oh, let's see, there we go. All right, so all the ingredients are in here. Let's take a look. How are we doing on time? All right, doing okay. One last one to show you because it's in here and it's in and these aren't even all the non-stamping kits. These are just some of the non-stamping kits. There are more. Feel free to go check it out. We have also the perpetual calendar. All right. And this is great if you want to keep track of when to send those cards, birthday cards, anniversary cards, whatever the case may be. And it's just stickers that you stick down. All right, it's just stickers. You can see all these stickers. And then, oh, whoops, it's a stamping kit. I should have shown it to you later. Anyways, it is a stamping kit. Just the months is a stamping kit. I was thinking it was just stickers. It's mostly stickers. And then you stamp the month. So it's just really pretty. I haven't finished it, as you can see. I need to and get it up on my wall with birthdays in it. Let's see. Here we go. And there's May. And then, of course, I had to do June because that's my name. So this is a perpetual calendar that you can have on your wall to help you remember to send out the cards that you have been wanting to send out. So which one should we make? Let's see. We can't make the kid cards because I've already made all the 4 that are in there. How about we make one of these? Loveliest Wishes kit. Did anyone want to do this one? Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Missy. I see you over in Junebug Creations. Thank you for joining us. All right. So I think, let's see, we'll go back to that classic look. Deborah, we're going to go with that. Here we go. The thank you kindly. We'll make one of these, and Deborah is going to be our winner for this live. So Deborah, I'm going to need your address, your mailing address, so I can send you this card. All right, so we have this one. Let's see what I have in here. All right, here we go. We have our instructions. We have, oh, let's just do this one. This is the first one that popped up. All right, so we're going to pull off this leaf. All right, here we go. And here are the ingredients. So we have the one that has those 3 different parts, and then we have this one. So we have the leaf, and then we need circles. So 1 big circle, 1 little circle. Here we go. And then we need a card base. Oh, we need a thank you. Here we go, a card base and an envelope. So Deborah, when I send you this card, I am not going to write in the card, but I do have to put your address. Oh, maybe I'll tuck this in. I'll stick this in a different envelope so that you can use the whole envelope and card together. So we're going to fold this in half. All right, and I oftentimes, not that I have any nails right now, I use my nails to run it like that. And then we're going to be using this thank you. All right, here we go, like this. And let's go to card 2. Super simple, nice and easy. We're going to use the tear and tape on the back of the circles. Here we go. I just broke a couple nails, and so I cut off all my nails. And I'm starting from scratch. I had the gels on them, and then I took that off, and my nails just do not like that stuff at all. So I'm done. I have to have plain nails, which is okay. But I would like them a little longer so they can be helpful to me. All right, so we're gonna put this one right here. And then, here we go. We'll do another strip on this side. So the tear and tape is great because, like it says in its name, you just tear it. And it's a great tape to use. And then I usually use this side of the take your pick tool to push it down. And then I use the point to pick that paper up, especially now that I don't currently have nails. All right, so then there's that one. Then we're going to put some tear and tape on the back of this. Actually, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to pop it up for you with dimensionals because I think that will look that much prettier. So I'm just going to pop it up with dimensionals for you. As long as there's no gems and stuff on there, the postage is the regular postage. All right, can't grab those either very well, so you can use your take your pick tool to pick the backings off of the dimensionals. Just like this. Let's get you all zoomed in a little bit so you can see a little better. All right, so then this is going to go right here, like that. And then the thank you, we're going to put dimensionals in these spaces, like that. And I think we're going to cut a smaller one here, like this. And we'll put that right here. There we go. And then we just put that right there, and you have a completed thank you card that you can use. Look how quick and easy that was. Can you believe it? I bet you thought it was going to be a lot more challenging than that. So Deborah, if you send me your mailing address, I will send you this card inside another envelope so that you can actually use this card with this beautiful envelope for somebody that you want to thank. All right. So everybody, thank you so much, Ashley and Deborah and Heather, for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. I will be back this afternoon at 3:30 for the demonstration with the stamping kits. All right, and then I will also be choosing someone that's commenting, and I will be giving away that card. Now, all of your comments gets you put into my final drawing, which will be a box that I have over there and can't reach. Will be a box of cards. I'll show you that in my afternoon one. If you still want to see more and these two lives are not enough for you, then at 1:30 on my business page, Junebug Creations 29, I will be going live for my Thunderstruck Thursday and be working on a Christmas card. So come join us over there for some fun and some techniques. All right, so thank you so much. Hi, Covina, great to see you on here. Come on over and I will see you at 1:30 on my business page at Junebug Creations 29, or I will see you just right here back in this group of Hot Weekly's deals, Christmas in July at 3:30 for the stamping kits. And again, I will choose a commenter to win the card that we make. So have an idea of which kit of cards you would like me to make from. All right, have a good one, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.